Good morning, everybody. It's gonna be another beautiful day on the Curtis Goes West tour. Today marks the 7th day in a row, living on the road, camping, moving as we go, seeing stuff, riding the rides. We're out here in the West. Today we're gonna go out to Devil's Tower. We're gonna go up north a little bit, grab some coffee, get a bite to eat. Then we're gonna take the long way into Devil's Tower, check that out. And then we're gonna keep rolling west quite a ways out to a petroglyph site and check that out. Then we're gonna keep on rolling clear to Buffalo Bill State Park, not far from Cody, Wyoming. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a little bit of a long day, but the weather looks beautiful and I'm ready to put that thing in the wind. Let's go. I just stopped into the Leaky Pot here in Belle Fourche, South Dakota. Had some really good food, great coffee, nice people, locally owned. I definitely recommend it if you're in the area. Now it's on to Devil's Tower. I'm out here at Devil's Tower National Monument. Most scientists agree it was formed by magma pushing through rock layers 50 to 60 million years ago. It's unlike anything else I've seen in the West and definitely an incredible sight to see. Let's go check it out. Devil's Tower is definitely an incredible sight to see, but we got to get rolling. It's nearly 300 miles to the state petroglyph site and on to Buffalo Bill State Park from there. We are out here at Legend Rock State Petroglyph site. This place looks so cool, I just had to check it out. I just rode through, I did like 15 or 20 miles of gravel. Then it was back to pavement. Then it was a highway, pavement, a little bit more gravel. We're on an adventure, we're doing it. This place just looked too cool to not go to. Let's check it out. You may have to look close to see him. I'm gonna take some pictures, but this is cool. I've never seen anything even remotely like this. This was definitely worth the ride. What do you guys think about that? I thought that was pretty cool. Drop a comment down below if you got any idea what the symbols might be, they might mean. There's a few that seem pretty obvious, maybe deer or elk. There was some that was pretty wild. So definitely interesting, something to think about. We're gonna head on out of here, make our way to Buffalo Bill State Park. What is going on, everybody? We are wrapping up day 7 of Curtis Goes West tour on the road. That's right, 1 week camping, riding, seeing cool things, showing you guys. We left out of Spearfish, South Dakota early this morning, 7:15. Wheels were rolling. I knew it was going to be a long day, and went to the Leaky Pot, Belle Fourche, South Dakota. Great little spot. Good coffee. I had a little breakfast burrito. Could have been bigger, but it was good. We rolled out to Devil's Tower, which was incredible. You know, there's nothing else like it out there. It's kind of a wonder. You know, they say it was created by magma pushing through rock layers. That's a possibility, but there's also a possibility it was aliens. I'm just saying. But anyway, left out of there, 300 miles to the petroglyph site. And you know, we did a lot of highway, a lot of different terrain on the side of the road between rolling prairies and hills, and then we got into forest and canyon and up and down, and you know, at one point there was a creek hundreds of feet down below. It was a great ride. It really was. And you know, we got out close to the petroglyph site, pulled off on the road. It was pavement. Not long after it turned to gravel. So we did 15 to 20 miles of gravel, you know, just putzing through. It was nicely groomed gravel, so really not too bad. But gravel, back to pavement, to a highway, to more gravel, and we made it out to the petroglyph site. It's out there. It's way out there, honestly. And I had to see it, so went out there, checked it out, and it was wild. All those different symbols and figures, you know, who knows who made them, how long they've been there. It was something else. Definitely makes you think quite a bit. So I couldn't stay there too long because I had to get to Buffalo Bills State Park before 8 p.m. Left out of there. You know, it's kind of starting to get dark a little bit. We were scheduled to roll in about 7:40, and we rolled all through Cody. Nice looking town. A lot is going on there. You know, so many places to eat, things to see, things to do. It was kept up nice. They do a rodeo every single night. And then we rolled all the way through town, and Buffalo Bills State Park was supposed to be right there. And I could not find it. Apple Maps or whatever must be wrong. It was not where it was supposed to be. We turned around, you know, still wasn't there. And at that point, I didn't have the time to keep looking around for it. So I decided to look for something else. Tried one campground, the phone rang and rang. And then I found that a good old KOA is right down the road. So I gave them a call. They got a spot. Perfect. Rolled on in. When I rolled into my campsite, there's 3 bikers right next to me, and the guy walks up with a case of BBR and he says, "Do you want one?" And I said, yes I do. Good guys from Kansas. They just rode Beartooth not too long ago, you know. And so anyway, I started setting up my tent, and one of my tent poles snapped. You know, guy come over, asked if he could help at all, and I end up MacGyvering it back together. It's gonna work for tonight just fine. We're gonna see what we can do tomorrow. Maybe we'll just get a pole. Maybe we'll get a whole new tent, something a little bit bigger. Got a Walmart up the road. I'm sure they got something. But as far as the plans go, you know, Cody's a nice looking town. There's a lot going on. I want to see that rodeo. We're gonna stay 2 nights. We're gonna see what Cody's about, check it out, enjoy it, and that's what tomorrow's video is gonna be about. It's gonna be killer. You better believe it. So, 7 days, been great ride so far, having a blast, really enjoying myself, enjoying the videos. I hope everyone is too. Appreciate all the support and texts and all the people watching and sharing my videos. You know, really appreciate that. Really appreciate everybody out there, you know, telling me to stay safe, ride safe, all that. Thank you. I found that my GoPro case cracked at some point. Must have been hit by a pebble or something. So we're gonna try to find one of those. We got a few things ahead of us, but it's gonna be a good day. So until then, stay tuned.